ERS, round 5, individual level, long length. Let's get it. As far as I'm aware, this one doesn't have a time, so any time I set by default is world record. I've still made sure I can get a decent time. This isn't perfectly optimized because it is raining at the start, but it's not heavy rain and it does go, like, the track's dry by around lap 15. So it's not too bad. We'll see though. It's yeah. Haven't really done much testing on this track. All I really did was just have Jar run around on low. You can do a one stop. It's really sketchy, like Milan, where you could run out of fuel, depending on driver ratings and such. Overall, I don't think it's worth it. Just because you lose too much speed on these really long straights. Now Falco's going to drive off into the distance. Just because I need him to pit on lap 15, and I don't think he's going to make it. So I'm going to drop him down to low. He's still building a gap. It's not too much slower than his old pace. So here we go. It's sketchy, but I think you will be fine. Yes, fine. Jaw, you can pit. Okay. Now, because of pitting early because essentially you'd have to pit now to make it a one stop as well, which with this weather is not good for me because I'd lose way too much time on the intermediates. So definite two stop, doesn't matter if the tires get burnt out too much on this stint. So just do this now that they're at max heat, because I can't go into conserve to bring them back down. That'll cost me way too much time. So we'll just have him turn up the pace a little bit. Put this lap onto another fresh set. But these, we'll probably do this. Because the tires are going to have like an extra 10 laps of life on them compared to what's left in the race. So this is fine. Every time it goes into excess fuel, I'm just doing a burst of overtake because I'm not exactly sure why, but on medium, better rated drivers tend to save a lot of fuel and they end up bumping it into excess all the time. And I don't want a build up of that because it will make his lap time slower from the car being heavier. Okay. Then final lap. Overtake. Oh, there we go. So Ardennes done. Start raining again at the end, but that wouldn't have slowed us down. So that is fine. Risk of roll break none, as per usual. 54.46. Happy with that. That's a good time, better than the few runs I did in the playthrough. So, GG's on to round 6.